Uh-huh. So we're there again. People. We're there upon the next cold day outside. Winter kick. All of the people them in warm, wanna better enjoy on the warmth. Because enough people in the cold right now. On a seat. Alright, people, so we're upon the balance. January. We are going I look out our eye and I listen out our ears to hear what I go on and what's happening and what we need to understand about the balance, what we need to have in our mind, in our heart, in our in our life. We need a balance, man. We need the mental balance. Now, yesterday them pardon, them give a pardon to Marcus Garvey, our national Jamaican national, and not Jamaican national hero, because a person don't have to be a hero just to one people, but to other people. So the national hero them give a pardon to. And the funny thing about it is we know the month of January and we are talking about balance and we are talking about freedom of the mind and we are talking about all of the things them. But right around with the happening and it's happening too. Marcus Garvey was a great man, just like Martin Luther King. Next month when we explore certain things, the great men and women. But the fact said them give him a pardon for a crime he never commit. The fact said the people them around him are the one them way sell him out. You see this Judas thing, may I tell you say it's why people so happy to be Judas? Why people so happy to sell out each? Well, you can't call a person or sell out a person. Them people make different. The people them we look and say the best thing what we can do is betray a person. Because most of the time when people sell out people, the money where them get it's not worth it. So the money transaction are the betrayal part. And that are the part where get me all the time. Oh, the people them where say them love the person what them deal with. And them are the same one betray the people them. So when people say, my friend, I say, you betrayer. You see, when it come down to all people pretty up things, pretty up the words are the act where the people them do. Forget around the fact that the act is despicable. Or you can betray a person where you say you love. Or how you can make an enemy out of a person where you break bread with. A person will take care of you. How comes betrayal becomes so cool? Many things are just criminal, betray a criminal. Because I say if two criminals go rob the bank and one of them get catch and the next one get to free with a bag of money. Him know say him not go save none of that the money for him, so him rather betray him and say, alright, the two of we are going to jail and the two of we come out, we can go look for the money. At least we have equal opportunity at the money. Criminal way that day. But if betrayal become normal amongst people, but even back then people are betray people. So this a man I try to set the balance and the people them around him are the one them must sell him out. The people them when care for and them commit the crime and him get blamed for the crime where them commit. That our next man when I look upon and see, oh, when they say man a man, I say those men or men will represent them have certain ideals, certain belief, them have dignity, manners and respect. But every time a person come out and try to set a certain standard, set a certain balance, set a certain justice, set a certain order against all the disorder and the wrongs that other inhuman people commit. Them are the one where always I forget box up. That's why I say it no matter what the skin color is. It's a person within. And what the person say, and what the person do. The respect what the person have for others. The respect what the person have for humanity. So that's why when I look upon it, I say, yeah, then I can say I'm on a man then. Right? Then you can look upon it and say I'm on a man because I'm gonna carry out a certain way of liberty, a certain way of respect. And them things there are the important things them. Them things there are the balance where you can look upon and say, yes, we have some example for follow. But from them example to them example, you nowadays. That's why I'm gonna say once you know what it is, you will remember what it is. Good morning, good afternoon, have a nice day. Manners and respect. The things them are so important. So I'm happy to see them give some acknowledgement because that's not a true acknowledgement. So when we got through the 12, it was when April rolled around, it was a chase of the carrot. And one time I did see the cartoon where them have the carrot tied to the donkey right in front of the donkey. And him can't get it, but him always. So them always do these little things because if the man was unjustly convicted, why is it just a pardon him get? I'm not gonna set the balance by doing the right thing. Sometimes that's all of them things and me have to look at. That's why I say it's your mind, the mind where you have. It's so amazing. You just go within, open up your mind, peace and relaxation. Just imagine you're one person who afraid of snake, and every time you open up your mind, you go in there, pure snake, you see a crawl up and down. You think so? That's how you don't want to stay. So you're going to run out of your mind and leave somebody in your place. So when them say some people haunted, that's the situation. Sometimes people have memory in their mind, and time and go in their mind and can't cope with it. Some people cope with things totally different. A person sees something horrific and them just either start laugh, start cry, just different emotion because the space of them have in a feed their mind. They never see anything like that before. That's why when people go into shock, it's because their mind has never seen this before, never experienced this before. So when people go from shock, the other opposite of shock is desensitized. Because once you become shocked and you see it over and over, you get desensitized. And desensitized is not just, it's just hearing the same thing or seeing the same thing over and over until it has no meaning. That's why I say sometimes you can say a word over and over and over and over and over and over, and after a while it has no meaning to it. Because you see, any word not have no meaning until there's something attached to it. That's why I say them can put like a date to a number and put a meaning to it and we celebrate it. All of them stuff, yeah, I've learned to understand things. I've learned to be patient, listen, and understand the value of our mind. Some people, them have trauma with them can't overcome until them get closure, which means them get some way to deal with the trauma. Just like when you get a cut, and eventually when it heals, you're not gonna remember it. But the trauma of getting cut, you have to deal with it. Your hand heal itself, it create ways for it to deal with its own trauma. So within itself, it your body, it come up with medication, it come up with healing ability to heal the cut. So later on, you get over the trauma and you see the cut. Some people, them appear to go see a psychiatrist help them deal with whatever so them can talk. Many times people will talking about because them not feel comfortable for say what they on their mind. Then them not go feel comfortable to talk. And in my culture where anybody will have an issue with anything and then talk about it, then get ridiculed. It it's it's sad to say I saw it is, but the way we look at each other, right? It's always a one up thing. So the moment you find out say a person I go through something, it's for you to use this and highlight these people and tell these people, oh, I have something over you. When that's not how it's supposed to be. We're supposed to help each other. We're supposed to give each other the space to get better without being hurt. So we don't have no mercy upon the weak. That is something where we say and that's something where we actually practice. And I know because a person is mentally weak, why them have to confide and get it out. It's because them need a free space the inner their mind where them can have some peace. That's why I say sometimes people have issues, but them don't know how to get it out or who to talk to about it. Them can't come out and say it because them say it to one wrong person and that one person turn it into a weapon. So them even get worse than how them is. We're supposed to have freedom of the mind, you know, at least money and wealth and them things there is not so important as freedom of the mind. Your mind is supposed to have that peace, that purity, that clean. And if you go in your bed, I'm going to say if pure pins and nails and all kind of sitting in your bed, oh, you're going to have a good night's sleep. And that's exactly what our mind is. It need that peace, that comfort. That's why when we are grow up as kids, our responsibility was minimal. That's how we used to have peace. Parents them take care of everything. You have your responsibility, and other than the responsibility where your parents them give you, you have peace, you have time to run up and down, you have. And that's how we're supposed to grow and teach others how to have peace of mind. We're not supposed to cheat each other where each other have. Because anything what we have, it's shareable. It shouldn't be thiefable. We're supposed to encourage each other. Why? What's so hard about telling somebody, yeah, do good, keep on doing what you're doing? I believe in you. Why is it so hard so one can't give a little gratitude, a little love? All of them things are free now. How is it the free stuff them so hard to give out? I'm telling you, say it's freedom of the mind. It's free your mind. Free your mind. Help somebody free freedom. That's why I said, that's why I tell people, look, it's best for you to full up yourself for yourself. So once you full up for yourself, nobody can tell you nothing about yourself. Self-confidence. At that them man they teach. All of the people them when me go through so far, we're born in a January. If them not give balance, them find balance within themselves. And you can see the people them that don't offer no balance. Alicia Key, born January. Oprah Winfrey. Look on that. Oprah Winfrey is beside Alicia Key. You never hear nothing bad about Alicia Key. People say stuff about Oprah. So which one of them give balance? And which one of them balance? So I say when I go through this stuff, them and learn about these stuff, it wasn't easy because I'm telling you, say you can't have a conversation with a person who don't understand what a conversation is. If you ever talk to a person where I argue all the time, or you think that I go solve anything when it's just argument and argument and argument. I tell you, say, with ears always open, with nose always open. But how comes we can't listen? And that's something natural. And if you don't understand something, you always have the right to say, I don't understand. Everyone I'm going to tell people, me ask question, me ask enough question. Because me always I prepare them to know, say, tell me right off of the bus, say, me not like answer question. If a person tell me that, me say, okay. But for each one teach one how to be better, each one teach one how to be unlimited. And tell you, say, even though I miss my sister so much, it's just the thing what me would like for her. That's why I'm hurt so much. I just did want her to have some peace of mind, some peace of. Because when we did young, it was fun. And then it just become like not fun anymore. I say it doesn't matter how tough the journey is or how rainy it is on the adventure. You have to remember the sunshine, them, the good times, so you can create them again. And then I go create them as bright as they were before. But at least them can be recreated. My food, a artwork that's always eaten. That's why I take so much picture, because once it's gone, I have to recreate it again. Unless I show them the picture. So the fight for the freedom of the mind, for everybody I look for. You see me I watch earlier today with the inauguration of Donald Trump. And all of the people them were a line up, them suit and tie, and all of the ladies them dress up and everything, and them and they're laughing and they're having the best of time. And then you hear the music in the background. And you hear the people and music in it's just like so the vampire them are gather up for real. It just coming like so, it's funny, but it's not, because it's like say it's happening in front of us, but we not really see what's going on. Them have all of the goodies, everything, and we have freedom of unsound mind. We have freedom of unsound mind. We don't live good with each other. We don't live good with ourselves. If look, you see, I say, all right, this we're born in a sin and we are sinners, that we're not perfect. And if you constantly hear them things, there, you're always gonna be walking around in a burden. Something is always gonna be dragging you down. And anything bad happen to you in some way, you're gonna feel say you deserve it. So I don't understand how all of these negative thoughts is given to us, and we're supposed to run around and think all of these negative thoughts, and some way we're supposed to be positive within all of this. Wait there. That makes sense? It's something we're supposed to have. We're not supposed to walk around with no burden of of sin. And how comes we sin when we not do nothing wrong, and the people them will do something wrong and get the same sin? Isn't it no good sin? I just pure bad sin. We just listen. Because if we entrap ourselves in this cocoon, our mind can't think freely, have some joy within ourselves. I pass this farm and all of the cow them. I tell some I don't want to take a picture. All of the cow them just together and them just groom each other and the little calf them a jump round and I just say them a go upon somebody plate and look upon them. They still enjoy life until they get on the plate. It's sad, sick. But the time where them a live, them a enjoy them life. Them a live like a family, and them a animal. And them a live a certain way where them a set the example for even we follow. But we want the entertainment, we want the trending, we want tap up the scream, tap up the scream. Yo, it's serious. But I can't take it as serious as not being able to understand why, as much as we say we seek happiness, we don't really seek happiness. Now watch a video, okay? So the Prime Minister, them get 300% raise. When he come out of office, him still get 300%. Him go visit the poor people them in the community, the poor people them pack up bag, give this a man we get 300% raise. So you are tell me, say, you don't have it, but you are taking it somebody. We have it. 300% more than you. So when me say, sometimes people portray they're happy being in the position of their burden. Them just happy in the misery. So if you try to take them out, them are gonna cuss you unless you go in there and wallow in the misery with them and say, this is my happiness with you. I talk about the rabbit hole. And at the same thing, them are gonna bring in the rabbit hole to be happy with them. I'm confused. I don't understand. I'm confused. I don't. Even when it's explained a million times, the same thing with the politician, them people explain to them, okay, these are the reasons, these are the papers, these are the trails, these are everything. Leave him alone. So just the people that want the freedom of their mind can always choose to seek that path instead of just accept the fact, say, this is it. The rat race. The rat race. Human in the rat race. So if human in the rat race, who are going to win? So I always say, your thought are the best thought for yourself. Your health. Maybe put all of them things and write them things down, because your family and your friend them are your health also. Because if you have toxic family, toxic friend, them are gonna make you sick. Them are gonna absolutely make you sick. Toxic workplace where you even sick before you gotta work. You just sick of the work, or the work just make you sick. As soon as you gotta work, you're sick. As soon as you leave, you feel better. You have to do it. Or you are the one who's sick, So it's mind preservation, detoxifying the mind and mind preservation. Because as some say, me did not go through it because enough of the stuff them teach me, or me did believe, what other people say. And then when we get the question, okay, give me the phone number of other people. Vague. What do you think? With all the information where you get, all right, what you come up with now? What's your solution to the problem? Well, me have to wait till then come, because, but you have the information right here. What you think? Why me not know, ah, ah. That's why sometimes we say, when I conversate with that person, it's like say, I am not talking to the person, I'm talking to 6 other people because I'm not talk what other people are saying that what them are think about or how them organize them thought. Keep on saying your opinion, it's valued in the situation, but I know every situation you need to put your opinion. So how we talk to each other, I keep on saying the frequency and how we communicate with each other. If we don't respect each other, or you can't say you respect yourself. And just because you don't agree with that person, you don't respect. You don't agree with that person and you don't respect them just because one thing them say you don't agree with. Me not respect you. That's the first thing come out of your mouth because you don't agree with it. Why don't you just say you don't agree with what them say instead of you say you don't respect them? So when we say the whole conversation so convoluted sometimes, they don't know if it's a conversation and they don't know if it's an argument. You have a conversation, them ready for argue. It's like, make up your mind. Oh yeah, that's the issue. Back to that again. The main only objective is how you think about yourself and how you think about others. So if you can't think good about yourself, you're not going to think good about others. And as much as you think, say you think good about yourself, you're not think good about yourself. Because if you treat yourself like others, you prove say you don't love yourself. And most as you buy the most expensive stuff, if you can't feel good in our on $20 shoes, on go $100 shoes can make you feel good. Why am I not know about that? You really feel good? Or you feel good say you wear $100 shoes? When me I grew up, me never have no $100 shoes. Me have all-purpose shoes. My all-purpose shoes are my winter shoes, my basketball shoes, my soccer shoes, all in a one. So when me I grew up, me never look upon it and say, whatever, we never value, me no know. And when me reach a certain age, me know about name brand and them something there and hope. And me just say, if I want banana leaf and it fit you, and you look good in it, that fit you. But if you say you have to have on some expensive clothes fit you. All when enough fit you because sometimes you have one expensive shirt and one expensive pants and them no match. so, so it's expensive but it's not stylish. Meanwhile, me tell you say the simple thing, a person dress dapper in some simple clothes and just look well put together. And that's the thing, you see. I grew up a man put on him in bush clothes and him a go bush, him look well put together. Him have on him water boot and back in them days the man used to wear like brown. That's why I say even when me little bit, me see all the people that represent the colors them. Cause when them a go bush, them have on them brown clothes, them work clothes, them gushy clothes. So when them a go bush, them have them fork, them have them oar, them have them cutlass and them file. So even a go bush a man have him package put together. Everything me tell you, it was a sight to see. Because you would have see how meaningful people existence was. The balance. Right? I'm say me never hear nobody talk to anybody disrespectful or me hear arguments, yes. You know, all the time you pass the rum bar and you hear them in get fire. I remember them days there. And little picnic couldn't hang out. Hey boy, where you do you so go on home? You couldn't hang out at them place there. And you couldn't look for no big man and tell no big man no we're all. Sure man. Because it was discipline. Now them I say them use abuse and discipline. Me say abuse and discipline, then get it mixed up. So anytime you hear abuse, that means there's something wrong. Nobody not talk about discipline. If you say them when we need discipline, all of them videos that when me usually put up on me WhatsApp with all of them like a picnic there. A China and them place that do them things from the martial arts kids them things that take discipline. And at them things that are also key to us. Enough of them people that were living at them days and go foreign. Them people that have discipline, work ethic, and all of them things there. I saw them people that reach in a certain position in a them job. They are leader for years and get all big award and all of them things there because them people that understand discipline, respect, and people that know how to get the job done because we were all innovators. From making with ties, flying kite. We used to make this thing where we go bush, go catch bird. We make the stick them in the whisk and set it up, man, and put all the chocolate, peel the chocolate and put on light and set it up, man, and trust me. We used to be geniuses. We still are geniuses. Last night I listened to a program and I listened to this lady. She said she going to start this program on YouTube and she going to teach. Them used to have this thing in a school. Not economic, but them used to have this program. It's called I'm gonna say me now forget last night, you know. She said she go teach, she go have it on YouTube. I'm gonna say when me hear people say them things, yeah, these are the things me I say. Why can't we have these things? When me go to the library, I'm get the philosophy of Marcus Garvey. I go come on my channel and I read a couple chapters, I go do. Because we cannot say it's not being done and we're not doing it. If we have the knowledge, we're supposed to bring it forth. It's not economics. But them say them take it out of school and me hear Jamaican Carlos talk about it say in a Burkina Faso, even for them school, them take it out of for them school too. It was a curriculum there. It was important because it was science and technology and them stuff that I was being taught. And being aware of those things, having the ability to have the basic, and then you can go explore anywhere you want. That's why I say even with the program with plant, reap, eat, repeat, once you get the kids them in it and them start plant and reap and understand, you give them a bank account and tell them the same way you teach them how to plant, reap, eat, repeat, you show them the same process of money. Because economy are one of the driving force that we create, but we have no benefit out of economy. So we only contribute money to society, and then we not get. It's not like them a go give back no return for where them get, because them know so the source is always there. That's why I say if we create one company, have one business, we can keep money in a few community better. But you can't have 10 shopper sell saltfish. It don't make no sense. One shopper sell saltfish, one shopper sell breadfruit, diversify ourselves. So then we have less competition in the same thing. Now say we're not gonna need competition in but I'm just saying instead of we have 10 people a fight for the one customer, right? We have 10 people a service 10 different clients. So all of them things I'm saying we can sit down, we can think about them things, talk about them things. Social media there, one can push positive in the social media. You see how them a ball for TikTok and all of them things there? And then condemn and then on the other and then condemn TikTok. Oh, how about you take TikTok and fix it up, put on people where have sense, because them say people on TikTok have sense. The lady when we listen to her music, I wouldn't call that a mix-up person. And I share our life. And so I say you find something good, you share it. Because more time and time people come across good program. It's like say they want the program to fail. They can't get a thumbs up. They can't nothing. So I don't like say the things them is impossible. It's the possibilities that we don't reach out to. This morning, I wake up and I take care of my tomato plant and I get a phone call. Somebody tell me said cool outside. I'm say, yeah, what me want me in here? But me plant them. So anyway, anything where you want to create and you think about it. Not perfect, because trust me, the very first time I start plant all the pineapple top them. Them have this little thing them where them love the pineapple gone to bed. Them not stop eat off the pineapple them. And so them dead. And so me say, okay then fine. Next time I plant, I go use baking soda. They keep with them little thing there. So far me have 2 pineapple plant I grow. I don't know where they're gonna go, but at least them I grow, healthy. So everything we do, we have to make some adjustments. We can't have mindset. I never say I did have mindset before, but I did close to have mindset. Enough things I say I have to let go, I have to look at it a different way. Because the way some people teach you, them know it from or them were taught. And remember, we couldn't ask no question before. You just have to accept whatever whoever tell you. So now me say we can't ask question. Why don't we ask more question? If we ask each other more question, just in one better tone. A better frame of mind. What me say? Just a little bit more respect. I will sing that again. I tell you, I'm gonna go choose some music and think more on the music, but the first thing is, if we mind not free, it don't make no sense. We start push all every type of thing in our mind and move on. When we have to stress out freedom of the mind, we have to say you have to get your mind to fix yourself. You have to get back your mind from whoever you get up to. You need to get help somehow for just clear up the room of whatever it is so you can have a nice, I tell you, say the first time you're sleeping on your mind, you know. The first time when silent, I tell you, say it's so bright. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about that here, so, but I just tell you, say once you have a good night's sleeping on your mind, you're gonna feel so refreshed because most time when our mind not good, we create sickness within ourselves, upset stomach, like all kind of stuff we develop just with the own mind. Once we ease that, man, once you ease that clear out that, balance it out, man. Clear it up, man. So you can have a nice spot within yourself. That white spot, that pure spot, that clean spot. And then you can start build from there. So. But it has come from you. That are the first thing, you know. Accept it for change it. You have to accept it for know, say, whatever it is, you can't change it. Tough sometimes, you know. I'm telling you, say, me love the fact, say, I can't just put on my jacket and just go sit down in the cold by myself. But some people, them don't have that get away from everybody feelings there, because you have to protect yourself sometimes, you know. And it's not more people you have will help. Sometimes are the less people you have. Sometimes if one person, just one person is better than 100 people. I keep on saying it. Because some people, them there on you, but them don't there on you. We just enjoy your company, enjoy your time just to be with you. Them have them ulterior motive. Sometimes some people call you and ask you how you do. You just tell them you're good. Because some people just want to hear say you're bad. What happened? Yeah, that hurt you? Me don't know how they get so excited once they it's like, hello? What happened? I'm there, you know. You're good. Sure. Me hear that, me eye. You hear that you? When you call, you never up on that level there. Me don't know how my head hurt me and you sound so. I know you give me all a bigger headache because you all scream on the phone. So it still come down to it's best you have one person and 10 people who say them care or not care. And it no matter who it is, because I keep on saying, I know, oh, friend are the worst type of people. A friend rob me. Friend shot me. Friend, what me say? Friend are the most disgusting thing. Because me don't know, oh, you still a call somebody your friend when them do you something bad. When them become your enemy. Or you might call them friend, but them consider you them enemy. Definitely. I always say it, you know. 12 calls kind of save me in a way, say. I did always confused about certain things and people wouldn't answer them. People would get mad at me when I ask certain questions. You ask too much question. in such a way, say, it turn you off from asking. Me tell you, yo, people, me no know people are some traumatizing people, like. Them just, me say, first of all, the frequency we talk to each other upon. But otherwise, people, they're traumatizing people. That's why I say people, two things. People who love animals and get along with animals. Me understand why them get along with animals more than with people. But how me can trust a person who get along with animals more than how they get along with people? Because if you can't spend the time with just animals, okay, fine. We just I say, me not have nothing wrong with people living with them animals, because animals will save your life. When a dog loyal, them loyal. Now I say dog not cheating, because dog you got people yard go near man come back. So, but dog usually more loyal than some people. That's what I say. Freedom of the mind. So you can know a good person if you have freedom of the mind. You can talk to a person and feel a person. And I'm gonna say you're right 100,000% right all the time, you know. Because them are some sneaky people. They do have some sneaky people. But a majority at the time, you gravitate to where you want. You gravitate to the type of energy where you give off. You know, sometimes some people find me which part me there. Even though even on YouTube, me so well lead it. And the people that me find me is like them supposed to find me. So it's the energy where you have or the energy where you receive. But more than likely, once you have a balanced mind, you balance yourself, you will find balance. My balance kind of far. That's for our next story because there's so much stories. Again, me just my happy for the fact that them pardon Marcus Garvey. But the fact say most innocent in the first place. Oh yeah, I forgot to say we're not perfect. We keep on harming on these things. We're not perfect. Like the things that when we sing pun, you know. The things that we just keep on cursing ourselves every day and we keep on saying, you know, so curse yourself every day. If me lock up in my house all day, me not talk to nobody on the phone. Me not do nothing wrong. Me not have no evil thoughts. Nothing. How am I cursed? If me not have no evil will towards nobody. Me no want nobody hurt me. Me no want hurt nobody hurt me. Me no want hurt nobody. Me no want rob nobody. Me no nothing for nobody rob anyways. How me a sin? How me a do wrong? Well, and again, sin and wrong. Two different things. Reasoning. Yeah, we there. January. We just a build up a momentum for go on through the year. Yeah, me I say. And I say we'll build up a clear mind first of all. So them call the people them and ask the people them certain question and the people them say, well, it seems like it's been it's been a tough journey, but you need more paperwork. People may tell you know I'm right pan white. And they come in like some my writing can't done. And it's not a book me I write. Because sometimes when the people them ask a question that's so vague, we need proof of something that's proven. But we need it to be proven in a way with proof. But I could have sworn the proof is in the pudding. People. Shut me say. It's either no accept the fact say other people not perfect, right? I don't know, I try work it out with them. We do no perfection. Because we tell you say years and years and years. Me I fight them people here. I tell you I'm gonna do a series part how me get from how me get injured and how me end up in the situation where me end up in now. Because I don't understand where the people that were supposed to make the right decision make the wrong decision for certain people. And then talk about say justice blind. When are them blind justice? I don't see justice as blind. Because if you practice justice, you see justice. If you don't practice justice, then obviously justice is blind. So all of them things that we keep on saying, the thoughts and the things that them create for us, that burdens us down, make us have no understanding of anything, then we're confused with each other. We can't have a decent conversation. This is the contribution why we not have we own Wall Street, and it doesn't have to be a specific race. We just have Wall Street where you know it's predominantly us, if that's the case. But we're not go hate nobody. We own predominantly bank, museums. I'm just saying our creativity is so much more if we actually put it together. But again, yesterday when with the two different people them when we use as example, right? It's separatism. We practice separatism every day, just like we curse at each other every day. Tell some would I love to see my business set a certain way where I can show people say, look, you see this? Some business and start from a knapsack. You can just live the journey, the adventure, without, dissuade anybody from them dream, hopes, and aspiration. Because trust me, sometimes it's rough. But one and two encouraging words on the way, trust me. You're nice. Because, it not take much for people who self-driven, It's just sometimes you just wonder, oh, you just a struggle so you're not reaching millions yet. But way before me always talk about hands in your pocket, right? Always in your pocket, some hands. Tell us now I have my channel, I can go through my history of where I come from and where I there. In between the key topics and conversations we're supposed to have. I need to have. So I still can't remember the program them did have in a school. But I know it was an important program. It was like economics. I don't think it's not economics. Sociology? No, it's not sociology. Science? No, it's not science. But it was something them say Manley did implement in the school system. and them take it out of the school system. So when I did that talk, say, for enough of them program, these are the programs that we can get together and talk about. He might take one of the program them up on YouTube where I know if you have some sense to go up on them program, because more time people go up on them program and them a tell the whole world say them not no sense. And I mean I say it, it's just them I say it. But it can be created. Good content can be created. Because when you go into the library, look how much good books in there. And you still have, you know, them little book they over there so too. Alright, comic books. Even though comic books is not bad books, because when I grew up, I used to read comic book like I thought one of the first. Well, other than the Bible. But say Sunday school and the whole works. Bible reading and the whole works. So me know the people think some I know about the Bible, but I know about the Bible. We used to go to church every Sunday. We used to go to church every Sunday. Rain or shine. We look a shiny boot. Me look a shiny brown boot. We slip and slide on the concrete. Yes, I remember. And then we got the Poco Church. We'd have a Poco Church beside where the people them all get in a spirit. And the funny, the Poco Church is beside the butcher. It's beside the butcher shop. Well, not the butcher shop. That's how they kill all of the cow and pigs them. But the funny is them people they get in a spirit and that's how it there. Me just couldn't figure that out. Look, just enough things we always think about as a kid. That's all. There's so much things as a kid that I grew up. You wonder, But many of the things them where you learn are the things them where you need to unlearn, because the people them will teach you are the people them learn it from somebody when they have no choice. And then can teach it to you like say, that's the gospel, literally speaking. So I read from a little bit Bible, then comic book. But it have some like a black and white comic book, cowboy and Indian. So I always have the knowledge of exploring books. I understand say if somebody write it, somebody's supposed to read it. And that's knowledge. So when them say if them want something about put it in a book, something like that, me never understand that, because me always have a book I read. So that's why I said some of them book them want get from the library, read some of them like the Marcus Garvey. Next month I go do them things there. I mean I go just do just the man them alone. I go do some famous woman, strength, or show them strength in a sense. Them times that them people never have social media and them things that they do good. And people they just know say it was morally right to fight for equal rights and justice. Them set the standard. Enough of them people nowadays, them no have no standard. Me no see how it's so easy for we hate each other so much when then we had no choice but to love each other. How we become so separated now. So the only thing we can think about each other, the worst when 30, 40 we used to lock up in a one house. So just because name brand come out and cell phone and all of them things that come out, it better than we know. We have to use them things that we say, well, me have one S2000 phone and that make me better than somebody else. Me have one brand that costs $100,000, so that it's still a brand. That brand, the only thing it shows them I can afford that brand. That's it. Because the brand doesn't make me any better. Them things that me always understand, and many people can't comprehend that the basic facts say whatever everybody have a for them own. No matter where all them get it, you're happy for them. You're happy for the people who get what them get. If them want to share it, it's up to them. Oh, them have big house and them not give me nothing. Oh them. I just I say sometimes when people talk, I say to myself, if them hear themselves, I say what them I say. Because if it don't make no sense to me, how can it make sense to them? The richest man, them still a lot more money. Me don't know why them a lot more money, but they still a lot more money. Me hear somebody say, once you get enough money, you want more money. Me don't understand that. You hear what the man say? Once you get enough money, you want more money. Eh? So what is enough? Want more? Why don't you just done the sentence and say, want more money? It don't make no sense to say, once you make enough money, you want more money. Because if you make enough money, that's enough money. The more, might as well you just say you want all of the money in the world. Because that absolutely make no sense. So that's what I say when you listen to the people them talk, you think that really make sense? Then just tell you, say once you find your happiness, if you leave your happiness and go find somebody else happiness. Because you have your nice house, right? And then you want left your nice house if you go make a bigger house just because the neighbor have a bigger house. But you're not happy with your house. Okay, why you make your house? That's why I'm say one of the things that I want to recommend is 1 year adjust in your closet. All of the clothes that you have in your closet you wear. Because you know, are you buying them clothes there? How comes you don't like them no more? How comes you don't like the clothes them in your closet no more? Them all. So you know all too. Hmm? Wait there. And that me not understand sometimes. Because you buy the clothes them when you did have the money to buy the clothes them. No, you don't like the clothes them. So you can go buy more clothes so you can put in the closet. So then you can get all and you can set them the all too. So I say 1 year we got you a closet. Where will we have? Turn it back into fashion. Because when my mom passed, me said the amount of clothes in a fair closet, may I tell you, century was the clothes. So I said, we go in our closet for 1 year. You know how much money would I save? Just the fact that we have it already and we now do nothing with it. All of them things I'm going to look on because all of them things I can balance with. All of these stuff is self-balance, self-recognition. Love yourself some more. Love yourself. No, like how you did love yourself then. When you put on that, boy, I saw me did look. Yeah, man. I saw me put on my sitting them and said to myself, yes. And look on the memory them and see them, yes. I was proud of those moments. So you never proud of who you were then? We continue people with manners and love and respect. We have to free we mind. We do. Babylon release the chain and them I use them brain. That's one of the song my whole life me always hear. and I understand it and see how it's done. But remember, I feel with brain, and I feel them brain them I use, Trick them a trick we with your one brain. Because when me did I go through the 12 and November roll around and the first thing come on say, me a walk on with pink and right there so it show me say, you see, where you get that the thought there from? where you get the thought say pink is I will put a stigma upon the color. Me no know. So where you put a stigma upon the color? Me no know. So sometimes it's not even them, are we not understanding ourselves. Thank you, people. Thank you, people. I do my time already. Until I'm not have no extra examples to play or not like that. So today was just continuing with the freedom of the mind chapters. Like, share, and subscribe, people. And I know the algorithm routine, right? Or one can like my voice or I'm not on the merchandise yet. I work on the merchandise thing them. And then I can sell merchandise and sell my sauce along with me. Maybe I can sell a merchandise and I get a free sauce. Or a half price sauce. Or I don't know, I'm telling you, I did want to incorporate all of them things that into everything, right? Just my mind have business in it. It's just and I fulfill it the way it's supposed to be done. And I do admit that. I'm tell you, I work on it. And I am working on it. Manners and respect, people. Like up the live. If I stop making fun of people, I know.